On my Instagram, once I asked people that, hey, I had this really cool hat. And I said, hey, guys, do you think I should wear this in India? I wanted to specifically know. 90% said no in the poll. 90%. And I still wore it. Hi, you guys. I'm Sahil Salathia, and you can watch my interview with Chinmaya on manslife.in.
Hello. What's up, guys? I'm your host and popcorn buddy, Chinmaya Sharma, aka Scuba Chino, and welcome to a Man's Life's presentation of what's going on. Now, joining us today is a man who's taken a glass, put 2 parts of badass, put like 4 parts of the boy next door, and stirred it really hard with an impeccable style of fashion. So without further ado, I give to you the extremely smart, talented, in a tall glass on the rocks, Sahil Salathia. What's up, buddy?
Hey, buddy, how are you?
How's it going, buddy?
Good. What an introduction. Yeah, I must say you speak impeccably well.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you. And as the show says, I have to ask you, what's going on, buddy?
All's great, man. As good as it can be during COVID, like trying to take precautions, but still live life to the fullest. That should be the idea.
And what I need to tell you, and this is personally I'm someone who loves people who take ballsy steps into the world of fashion. And I've looked at your page and I absolutely love it looks like you dress up to make yourself happy and you don't really care about what other people think. Is that true though?
Oh, you got it, man. Exactly. That's the way I look at fashion. You're supposed to be yourself. Don't try and be like somebody else. People keep saying, oh, this is the trend, follow it. I mean, I'm not saying don't follow trends. If it works for you, why not? But don't follow it blindly. Just do what feels right for you. So I dress for myself, man, to make myself happy. And if somebody else gets happier or happy at least looking at it, then bingo.
So, brother, tell me, what is next for you? COVID has been harsh to all of us. Work-wise, what can we see you next in?
I've started filming for this really cool series. It's the season of OTT. I think we are making some great content on OTT. You're going to see me in something very exciting. It's with a filmmaker that I've already worked with, so that's the clue I can drop. But I can't really tell you the name till he announces it.
Can't wait. And again, like I said, man, I'm personally a huge fan of your fashion style, your fashion sense. So tell me, buddy, would you categorize your fashion style in gender bending, or is just whatever you're comfortable in?
I wouldn't give it a tag. My fashion sense is just me. It's just me being myself. Whatever I feel like doing, I do it with full honesty. So let's not box it. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just unique and not forcefully unique. The idea is not to make a statement. The idea is to just be yourself. If it makes a statement, great. Getting attention for the right reasons is always great. But when you have a lot of, when you're putting in too much effort to get attention, then you become an attention seeker, man. You're just doing it for the sake of it. If you're just being yourself and still getting it, that's great. Then people are appreciating you.
And it's very visible wherever you're showing off your fashion skills, if that's the proper word, that you're not trying too hard. You're just doing what makes you happy. And having said that, you do have a stage and you are breaking the rules of what masculinity should be.
Right.
And do you have a take on that, or you're just comfortable with what you wear?
For me, Chinmay, I'll tell you, bro, being masculine is about the energy you carry. It's about how chivalrous you are, how honest you are, how if you're nice to the kids. I hate men who think they're masculine because they don't cry watching movies or because they don't have emotions. That just makes you a dick. That doesn't make you a man. You know what I mean? That just makes you somebody who's not even human. So I think in every man or a woman, I think you're an amalgamation of a lot of different energies.
I think I couldn't have put it better myself. Look, when you're trying on new things, as you do so often, a lot of times it looks great in your head, and then when you actually put it on, it's not the best.
Right.
Have you had a few of those where like, dude, yes, put it all together, like, oh shit.
Yeah. I think I've had those moments, but luckily I didn't step out in those clothes. Yeah, so I think sometimes, when you look at yourself, you know that you are looking like an idiot. I definitely know. So when I feel that, oh, that's an idiot right here, then I change the clothes.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What was your take with shooting with the boots and a lehenga, bro? Because I personally loved it. I think it was really cool. Where did that idea come from?
I think it's because when I saw all the outfits that were there for me, so most of them were like pants and suits, and then this thing popped up, and I was in that mood. Like, I think fashion is about your mood also. If you're feeling a certain color, wear it, man. If you're feeling a certain look, wear it. And that day I was feeling it. I was like, I want to wear it, but I want to wear it. And they had like these really nice Kolhapuri chappal along with it. I said, no, I would like to wear it with the boots. So yeah, so that was the mood.
And again, we live in a country that is known for brilliant memes and just hardcore trolling. Have you ever been trolled to that point where it's kind of got you, or people have said hurtful things?
I'll tell you, for me, Chinmay, like say people I hold in high regards, or I think they have a certain aesthetic, or they are intelligent. If they tell me something, I would take it seriously. I would take their advice seriously. But trolling is from people who don't really have a face, who don't really have real Instagram accounts, or so. I mean, if one of them is going to be like, oh, this doesn't work, I would not really consider it anything. But do I get hate comments? Yes, but that happens to everybody, man. I don't know anybody who doesn't get hate comments.
And tell me now again, because fashion is so subjective, right now, are you inspired by people? And if you are there a couple of people you look up to, or is it just you look at something and you like it and then you try to replicate it in your own personal style?
In Bollywood, like somebody who I find extremely stylish is Amir Khan, and I have a reason for that. Because again, that man, he's so legendary. He's just himself. I've seen so many times he carries a pillow with him to the airport, because probably, I don't know what the deal here is. I'm sure he's flying first class and not even business class. So, but he likes to carry his own pillow, and he's very cool about that. And he'll carry it. He's going to be fat. He doesn't care. That's what fashion is. That's what style is. Being yourself.
All right, now we're going to move on to our second last segment, which is just all about fashion questions. So, just simple questions. The first one that comes to your mind, boom. All right. All right. Your fashion inspiration, person, animal, anything. If you had to pick one thing as your fashion inspiration, what would it be?
The first person that came to my mind is my dad. And I have a reason, because, I've been stealing a lot of stuff from him. These round aviators that I wear are basically, they belong to him. And he was a police inspector back in the 70s. And I went to my Jammu house once and I said, listen, I'm going to take these. And he's like, please take them. And they're those round Gandhi glasses. And now whenever I wear them, everybody's like, oh my God, where did you get them? I was like, this is my father's from the 70s. So my dad.
Wow, okay. Fantastic. According to you, the worst dressed celebrity is?
Oh, Amisha Patel.
You find
that was easy. I mean, oh my God, yeah.
Fair enough. Who apart from you has been successful in breaking the gender norms with their fashion style in India?
Oh, Ranveer Singh. I think, Ranveer is again somebody who's, I think, just himself. I don't think he has any agenda. On my Instagram, once I asked people that, hey, I had this really cool hat, and I said, hey guys, do you think I should wear this in India? I wanted to specifically know. 90% said no in the poll. 90%. And I still wore it.
I love it, bro.
It's really cool.
Okay, which Indian actor's closet would you love to raid?
I think Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. I think he's got these really cool suits and stuff, right? I've heard he smells really good, man. Like whoever I know who's friends with him or who's worked with him, they're all like, he's always smelling like a cologne bottle. So that makes me think that I would probably raid his closet and know what colognes is he using.
It's ridiculous how you kind of turned this conversation into the perfume. Because my next question is, Unagi, bro, Unagi with me right now.
Kick-ass, man.
What perfume or cologne is Sahil wearing right now? What is your incense?
To be honest, you'll find it very weird, but I love the ooh. I like to, I'm that guy, unfortunately or fortunately, like it's a stupid detail, but I sweat a lot. So I like to rub it on my pulse. Yeah, so the Dubai ooh is my thing.
Boom, I think that was fantastic, buddy. I wish you success and nothing less in your future endeavors. I hope you had half as much of a good time as I did, because I had a blast.
I had a blast, bro. You were awesome. I had such a great conversation.
And that was the interview, guys. Hope you loved it, but wait, you know the drill. I hope you've logged on to our website, manslife.in, followed us on Instagram, subscribe to our channel on YouTube for a world of brilliant content from auto, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment.